Restore Thrive, we're back. We're going to talk to you guys today real quick about push-ups, and in particular, one of the most important things we look at is your shoulder position and your elbow position. And we'll just jump right into it here because this is really easy to figure out whether you're doing this right or wrong. So when we get you into this push-up position, what we want to see when you get on the ground here is that the pits of your elbows are pointed in the same direction as your fingers. What that means is if I get into this position here and get over my hands and start to come down into this push-up, and if I see my elbows start to come out and those pits of the elbows come in, what I'm doing is I'm flaring out and dumping my shoulders into a rotated in position. And this puts all the stress on the front of your shoulder, your rotator cuff in your labrum. So we want to make sure of, and I'll show you this from the side as well, when we get into this position, we're going to push our feet back. We get our feet together. That allows us to squeeze our butt, tighten our abs, really get engaged through our midsection. When I push back forward on my feet, I want to make sure that I'm winding my shoulders up, getting those pits of the elbows forward. When I drop into this position, I should see that this forearm stays vertical. If I see this elbow start to come out, this forearm start to bend forward or back like this, I'm overloading the back of my elbow, the front of my shoulder, and I'm going to have problems in both of those areas. Now, one of the other ways that we can tell if you can create that stable shoulder position is we can put you on the rings in a plank position as well. So if we come around into this ring position here, if I have somebody in these gymnastic rings, one of the dead giveaways that they don't understand how to stabilize their shoulders is if their thumbs point towards each other and the rings are in kind of this parallel position here. They should be perpendicular with each other in this position. So if I can turn the rings out here, you can see how that gets the pits of my elbows out and gets my shoulders rotated in a stable position. So whether we're doing that with the rings or whether we're just doing a push-up on the floor, again, make sure that pit of the elbow is pointed forward, those shoulders are wound up. When you get into the bottom of that push-up position, that forearm should be perpendicular to your trunk. It shouldn't be tilted this way or that way. It should be in line, perpendicularly speaking, to your side here. So next time you're doing push-up, give that a try. We'll talk to you again soon.